Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. Mutu. He's off down the left wing. Too obvious. Cicinho! It's a corner kick. Who's waiting in the middle? Can they keep defending like that? And Robin. Here's Makalele. Plays it back to the keeper. Luisao. Here's Cicinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. That tackle there, giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. He has 3 targets in the box. Mutu. Good save. He controls it well. Can he get the room he needs? Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
Peter, the goalkeeper, did everything right there. But he'll be having words with his defence, that's for sure.
Nesta. And Mutu. Had the ball now. 15 minutes gone. He's carried the ball forward.
Good 1-2, perfectly executed.
Caracciolo. Great work to win the ball. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal inside here. Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. And Nesta. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he lays it back. And Ashley Cole. Robin. Here's Lampard. Hung on to the ball in a good position. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Here's Gilardino. Kaká. Neatly threaded ball. It's clear. Almost 30 minutes gone. Here's Cicinho. And Kaká. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score.
The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
Whip that in towards goal. Nardino! He took it so well! There in front. Hit that well. 1-0. But can they hang on to this lead? Lampard. And Paulo Ferreira. Paulo Ferreira. No, it's been snuffed out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Mutu. Lampard. Kept possession well on the attack here. He's in the box. They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up. Finds his man. Robin. Got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target. Nesta. Only one goal in it here, with 5 minutes to go to half-time. To the man in space. He pounced. Oh, what a goal! They're now 2 goals up. Just before the break. He was alive for the chance of a rebound and took full advantage in a ruthless fashion. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. And Makelele. Here's Joe Cole. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Nesta. Mutu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Accurate service could give them another goal. It had some power, but not the accuracy.
Well, it was a good run, but he didn't quite have the finish to match it.
Caraccioli. He cut out the pass. Here's Kaká. Nope, it's been cut out. Gilardino. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. So, Trevor, what's your take on the game so far?
Oh, they're dominating the play here, not letting their...
The second half is underway. The managers have had their half-time pep talks. Let's see how the players respond now. They've switched sides for the second half. Oh, it's in! They've closed the against a single goal. The second half has barely kicked off. He was close to the keeper and pounced on the loose ball. Well, you have to admire their persistence in grabbing one back, don't you, Trevor?
Oh, yes, you do. They didn't let their concentration go, and they've been rewarded for it.
Brings it under control. There's the cross.
Solid defending there, and a good clearance.
Caraccioli. Here's Robin. They give away possession. Don't give it away there. Caracciolo. The danger is snuffed out. Makalele. Here's Ashley Cole. Robin. Looking for support now. The keeper comes and takes the ball. Luisao. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Here's Lampard. Caracciolo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good pass. Just didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Terry. And he takes the return. And Lampard. Here's Joe Cole. Well worked to win possession. And Gilardino. Picked up by the keeper. And Paulo Ferreira. Too obvious. Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's looking so confident.
Within shooting range. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Gets his head on it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sends it back to him. Here's Mutu. Still have it in a good position here. Mutu. Blocked out there. Off the defender. It's into the face of goal. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. There's not a lot of support. Stop the attack well. Holds on to the ball. Luisao. Kaká. Down the right. Real chance here. It's cleared.
Oh, a vital clearance. Quick thinking from the defender.
They're in possession down the right flank. Booted to safety. Luisao runs with the ball towards the right flank. Well found by his teammate. Oh, great defending there. Here's Robin. Well read and intercepted. The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them and only 5 minutes left. Robin finds him well. Kaká. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? Good running on the ball. Gilardino. Yes! It's raining goals. They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Yes, that was a deadly blow. They need to score quickly to haul themselves back into it.
Here's Joe Cole. And Terry. Ashley Cole is in the right place to intercept that one. Up goes the ball, and the match is over. They've done it. A wonderful victory here for their fans and the manager, all of them ecstatic with the way that the team have played today. Would you say the game went to plan, Trevor?
More or less, yes. They have a couple of things to work on, though.
And that's really it for the broadcast this afternoon. Many thanks to the fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. And Zidane. The defence has done well so far. Nihat. Zidane. Looking around for support. Dealt with the threat well. On the ball here. He has quick feet. Well read. Here's Messi. There's not a lot of support. Sneaks into the box. A good cross might give the first goal. Could get a shot away. There's a chance for a cross here.
This looks like a chance here.
Goal! There's the opener. 10th minute of the game. It's a great header from the far post side. They're ahead by a goal to nil. Gonzalo Rodriguez. Can surely put it away. And Cassano. Ball not given away here. Rob there, too casual. In the safe hands of the keeper. Messi. Joaquin gets it. Can he put it away? The keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. It's curling in. Perez. Here's Forlan. All one here. Nesta. Cassano. Down the right flank. Clearance seized on, looks for a gap. Can he create something here? Couldn't get it on target there.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Gonzalo Rodriguez. Too obvious. Carries the ball through the middle. Whoop, flag was up. Just offside then, he'd strayed off the last man. And the referee's assistant was pretty alert then. Here's Cassano. 30 minutes into the first half. Mahmoud Diarra. Joaquin. A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
Held on to the ball there. Perez. Can he keep it going? And Forlan. Kept possession well on the attack here. And he wants it back. Here's Perez. Too obvious. Went in and won the ball too. Quality trap here. Perez. Riquelme. And it's still not properly cleared. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Down the middle. Sneaks into the box. Messi. Chance for another goal, perhaps. Kaka. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. They'll battle for this in the middle. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over. Cassano. Wonderfully won there. That is sloppy play. Only 1 minute to be added on. And Riquelme. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Nesta. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the... They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks. It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. It's into the middle. Now what can he do? Kaka! Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake. And Nesta. And it's a great attacking run down the left. Got it away then with his head. Perez. Oh, terrible defending. Chance here. Vital interception in his own box. Kaka. Nicely found. Beyond the last defender. But the linesman had his flag up then for offside. And Riquelme. The keeper didn't hang back, carrying forward and made the ball his. Riquelme. Christian Zapata. Here's Messi.
That was a poor pass.
Well cleared, a crucial interception. Perez. Here's Riquelme. Nihat. Riquelme. Oh, it's got him. They couldn't hold on. Struck it with his... They've conceded the equaliser, Trevor. Do you think they've still got what it takes to win?
Well, let's hope they haven't lost the momentum. They'll be massively disappointed if they throw this one away.
He's well beaten to the ball there. And Ibrahimovic. Within shooting range. It's a big opportunity with a corner. Plays it into feet. Will he put it away? Kaka. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
Oh, there's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'd be sorry, though, they've just missed the goal.
Here's Riquelme. He's off on the long run. Cassano. Good pass. What can he conjure up here? No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
We'd love to have seen a goal, but that wasn't quite up to it.
Great control.
Oh, great skill.
Paulin. It's in. Brilliant. They've given up the lead at last. 30 minutes played in the second half. Everyone knew he was going to do it, and he... Can they come back from here? Mahamoude Diarra. Kaka. Here's Samuel. Joaquin. And Cassano. Oh, great defending there. Schweinsteiger. He's looking for a free man. Riquelme. He's scored 1 goal in this game. Well found by his teammate. It's a save. The fans will be disappointed there. Here's Cassano. And they still have possession here. Ball one, good defending there. The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only 1 goal separating them, and only 5 minutes left. Don't give it away there. Riquelme. Steals the ball. They're on the attack. He's on the rampage. And Nihat.
He's set up nicely for the cross here. And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
Doesn't manage to get that one through. The referee ends the game here. What a turnaround. They've thrown it away. That defeat really is something of a surprise, wouldn't you say, Trevor?
Well, before the kick-off, they were favourites to win, but they just couldn't quite get it together today.
Well, that's it for this afternoon's broadcast, so thank you, Trevor.
Well, it's been great, Peter.
And it's goodbye from both of us. welcome everyone, and it's Trevor Brooking who's with me tonight. So just before we start, a few words, Trevor.
Hello, Peter. Good evening to everyone watching this one. It's top-class football, absolutely guaranteed, I think. Let's get cracking.
A win in the first leg means they can come out here to try to defend that lead. I have a sneaking suspicion, you know, that their manager will want his players to finish off the opposition today. The roar goes up as we kick off. A great game expected here, and plenty of goals, we hope. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. What will he do here? Well, he tried the shot, failed to deliver on target.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
Here's Cicinho. Dejan Stankovic.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Good Johnson. And Jabi. Sneaks into the penalty area. This could be a chance for an opening goal. Down the line. Real chance here. Ibrahimovic. Caught in defence. Real chance here. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face.
It looks like a good ball in.
And Saviola. Dos Santos. And Ronaldinho. Jabi. Looking around for support. Here's Cicinho. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? It's a decent ball in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right post.
I think that maybe he didn't quite connect with the strike. The keeper will be asking questions of his defence there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mata. And Ronaldinho. Get the ball back. Gilardino. They're in possession down the right flank. Ibrahimovic. Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening.
Well, the ball came in from the right as expected, and not a single defender was there to close down the shot.
And he's off along the left touchline. Attack came to nothing. Here's Ibrahimovic. Wins possession to stop the attack. Caught in possession. Chance here. He scored! It's the opening goal! 25 minutes played. That really wasn't. They're ahead by a goal to nil. Saviola. All given away there. Ibrahimovic. Will this be a goal? He's done it! there. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. 30 minutes into the first half. And Saviola. There's no stopping him. Wins the ball, great defending. Mahmoud Diarra. Here's Ibrahimovic. Has sight of goal here. Stayed on the ball, promising position here.
Great save, he did well there.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Zambrotta. And Jabi. Here's Ronaldinho. Stopped the attack well.
Oh, a terrific breakout of defence.
Looking for support now. Sneaks into the box. Kaka. And the defence really dug the keeper out of that one. Throw in. Who's the target? It's an amazing goal. Surely they can't lose this now. That's an accurate, powerful header. How did you see that? It's been very one-sided, hasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, it's a shame. I thought we'd have a bit more of an even contest today, but it hasn't turned out that way.
Ronaldinho. Jabi. He did well to gain possession, but he couldn't lose it here. Booted to safety. Stopped him well there. Mahmoud Diarra. Getting towards the last few minutes of the first half.
All set up by the through ball.
Is there space for a shot? And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. Here's Ronaldinho. Saviola. A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. Blatant foul there. Stop the attack dead there. Play surges forward. He's on the rampage. The first 45 minutes is over and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. So, with the result of the first leg in mind, Trevor, how do you see the game going?
Well, having the lead on aggregate at this point will really fire them up for the second half. I'm looking forward to it, as I'm sure they are too.
3 goals to nil, and I think one team will be looking forward to the second half. Everyone is back in their seats, including the managers, and the second half is underway. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. Here's Jabi. Dos Santos. And Kaka. He has quick feet. The free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. He has 3 targets in the box. Really stopped in his tracks there. Well maintained there. Good Johnson. Motta. And Ronaldinho. He intercepts. Gilardino. Will he hit the target? Narrowly wide and into the side netting.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort. He just needs to be a yard or 2 sharper.
And Ibrahimovic. Here's Kaká. The push forward gains momentum. Kaká. Yes! That's his second goal today. It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one. Ronaldinho. Here's Xabi. Good Johnson. Gets it. They win possession. Ronaldinho.
Now that's a pinpoint pass.
The referee has given a corner kick. It's sailing across the face of goal. A brilliant finish. And he puts it away with his right. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, that was an absolute classic.
A 3-goal margin now at 4-1. There's not a lot of support. A good ball in could give them another goal here. Got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target.
I'd say the ball in deserved a better finish. There'll be disappointment that he just couldn't put it away.
Here's Gilardino. Good Johnson. Here's Xabi. There is a threat here. Can he put it away? He wants a chance for a good delivery.
The defenders are showing good concentration.
And Kaká. Great chance for the counter. Chooses to go down the left.
Solid defending there and a good clearance.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He continues his run down the left. Into the box. Stayed on the ball. Great position to attack.
He doesn't catch it, but takes no chances by punching it clear. And it's a corner.
It's a booking. The referee decided to call. Pushing him there once the ball went dead. And I have to say that was a very bad challenge. And the referee got it absolutely right. It's been hacked away. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Timely interception. And Ronaldinho. Ball one here. Slides a great ball through. Sneaks into the box. Kaka. And it's in! A stunning goal with his right. It's hard to see them throwing this away now. A hat-trick.
No one can stop him today. Being on fire from the word go. A great effort. Took a lot of nerve to have a go from there.
Victory seems assured. He intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. And Saviola. Reardon. And Jabi. From way out. The keeper's looking nervous. He has his defence to thank for saving him there. Jabi. Good Johnson.
This player's got great skill with his delivery.
Looking for support now. Ronaldinho. Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot properly.
And Kaka. Crossing opportunity. Will he put it away? A magnificent goal. That gives them a comfortable lead. Just a few minutes. Stopped him illegally, free kick. And he takes the return. Wins possession to stop the attack. Cezinho. And Sergio Ramos. Luisao. And Kaka. He's on the rampage. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Ibrahimovic! There's the whistle. They've negotiated the first round. What for you was the decisive factor, Trevor?
Well, I think their determination gave them what they wanted.
So it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. My thanks go to Trevor.
Thank you, Peter. It was a great game of football.
And we hope to see you for the next broadcast. Goodbye. No love lost between these two sides. It should be a cracking contest. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. This could be a chance for an opening goal. And Robinho. Will he hit the target? A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
Rooney. Top quality close control. Rooney! Not even close, perhaps a loss of concentration there. Trevor, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It will be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
Pablo Alfaro. Colsa. He's carrying the ball forward.
Well, that was good play there. confident defensive work.
He cut out the pass. Stopped him illegally there. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it?
It's not a bad looking ball.
Joaquin, almost unstoppable when he hits top gear.
That's well cut out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. What can he conjure up here? He cleared. Read that well.
That was a superb interception.
Kaká showed his defensive quality there. Here's Rooney. Pushing further forward. Rooney. And Robinho.
Well, there's some good marking that won the ball back there, but there's a corner now to defend.
Sailing across the face of goal. Sturdy defence here. And Robinho. There's not a lot of support. Was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. Fernando Marquez. Nice footwork. Solid defence in the box. 30 minutes into the first half. And Joaquin. And Kaká. Robinho snuffed out the danger. Fernando Marquez. Pablo Alfaro. Nowhere near the ball, foul given. Played into the danger zone. It's clear. Now it's a great chance for counter-attack. He punches it clear. That's a great goal. That's the first of the match. Paid off for that goal. The stadium has erupted. Such a forward this team has here today. But can they hang on to this lead? Bueno. Nehru. Kosa. Turns defence into attack there. Only one goal in it here, with 5 minutes to go to half-time.
It's a promising ball in.
Goal! They stretch their lead to 2 goals. Just before half-time. It's a remarkable header. At 1-0 the game was still wide open, but at 2-0 you begin to feel this might be a winning lead. Where did he come from to get to that, Trevor?
Well, he got away from his marker before meeting the ball. It was really impressive.
They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Nehru. Bueno. Pablo Alfaro. Wonderfully won there. And Joaquin. Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's better a striker stays focused in those situations.
Rooney. Now the defender read it well. Nehru. Polsa. Poorly attempted pass. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. So they've ended the half in the lead, Trevor.
The lead is a healthy one, but equally important is the defence, keeping a clean sheet.
And as the players return to the dressing rooms, it's 2-0 as we await the second half. Kick-off. Let's hope the second half can produce an exciting half of football. They've switched sides for the second half. That lacks accuracy. No, it's been snuffed out. Kosa. Munites. Won the ball well. Joaquin. Here's Robinho. Can he create something here?
Well, he didn't catch it, but he did make it safe by punching it out of play.
It's into the face of goal. He had... Oh no, he's put it through his own goal.
They'll be kicking themselves.
They've surely got the game in the bag now, Trevor.
Well, it does look to be all over now, doesn't it? You can't be too complacent.
Nehru. Looking for space down the left-hand side. Clear. Collects the ball nicely. Can't seem to get out of their own half. Another throw in from a dangerous area. Nehru. And he lays it back. That was an obvious foul. Too obvious. Looking for support now. Dealt with the threat well. Fernando Marquez. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. Down the left. Kaka! Hang on to the ball there. Not bueno. Won the ball well. Joaquin! It had some power, but not the accuracy.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
Not bueno. Pablo Alfaro. Nehru. Not bueno. Munites. Fernando Marquez. Brought an end to the attack. Down the left channel.
That was all set up by the through ball.
They're trying another cross. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Fernando Marquez runs with the ball towards the right flank.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Throw in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here? They've got a corner there. To the target in the middle. They are under pressure here. It's sailing across the face of goal. Had to make it, and he did. He chooses to go down the right. Good teamwork there. Finds his man in space. He's done it! Puts him in a commanding position. He's squeezing his second goal of the game. It's 4-0. They've been on fire in front of goal today. for another goal, perhaps. The keeper makes the stop. Punch behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. Oh, it's in! Two in quick succession. Their lead looks so secure. Pablo Alfaro. Sends it back to him. Crossing opportunity. It's heading for the penalty spot. Benitez. Well there. Joaquin. Just needs a yard. Terrific goal. That puts them firmly in control. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Joaquin! And that must have been millimetres wide of the left post.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. They're in a good position down the left. Oh, great defending there. Ruben Castro. And Robinho. They're just not clicking with each other. From the crowd as the referee blows the final whistle. They won't have many easier games than that. So, Trevor, your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope we see more.
seats. This should be one heck of a match. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Here's Nedved. Dealt with the threat well. He's looking for support. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Gave away a free kick. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. But he didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee. It's a good try.
Well, I think the crowd were behind him all the way. They'll be sorry it wasn't in the back of the net, though.
Ricardo Rocha. Anderson Kleber. Leo. Nedved. Leo. And Nedved.
They work so well in tandem.
A good ball in might give us the opening goal. Here's Gilardino. Late challenge. Dashes along the right flank. Ibrahimovic! Astonishing goal! They've opened the scoring. It's a tremendous header. The fans are really getting into it, even though there's been a low. 1-0, but can they hang on to this lead? Reyes. Here's Reyes. Ball one here. Play pushes forward then. And sight of goal here. That's a great goal. That's 2 in less than 5 minutes. Great goal from the forward. And although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. And Simao. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Nedved. Reyes. Stop the attack dead then. They give away possession. Hang on to the ball there. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Looking for the shot. Keeper's ball. Here's Rooney. Down the left-hand channel.
Good passing with a lovely little touch.
It's found the net, but it's got the wrong side of the post.
We'd love to have seen a goal, but that wasn't quite up to it.
Ibrahimovic. And Simao. Still on the ball here. There's not a lot of support. Nedved. Chance to cross. Can they keep defending like that? Gilardino. Here's Cassano. Great chance for the counter. There is a threat here. Oh, that almost scraped the left post.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
He keeps his its eye on the ball to win the header. Gets it. Still with possession, and they can attack from here. And the defence really dug the keeper out of that one. Throw in. Slid out wide. It's played into the danger zone. Candace a clearance, looks for a gap. Surely this one. And the keeper has it. Nedved. Here's Reyes. Petit. And Simao.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
That's tidy footwork. Just dived in there. Free kick given. It's a yellow card. It was a bad tackle, and the referee has taken exception to it and says that is bad enough for a booking. Cassano. Might have run out of steam. Wins the ball, great defending. Here's Reyes. Leo. And Nedved.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
Traps the ball neatly. There's the cross.
Again, a possible cross here.
Goes to ground, but the ref waves play on. Looking around for support. Perfectly executed. Well worked to win possession. To the man in space. Real chance here. Rooney! Terrific goal! It's hard to see them throwing this away now. Just before the break. 3-0 now, a handsome lead developing. Reyes. He's off down the left wing.
Could this be a chance?
Emerson. The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half. And the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. We kick off. Let's just hope the intensity from the first half is carried on into the second. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first.
You know, if the attackers had followed up and threatened the keeper, they could have made something of that mistake. Anyway, they have a corner.
The team wins another corner. It's into the face of goal. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. Will he hit the target? Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. Receives a pass. Ibrahimovic. That lacks accuracy. Stop the attack dead there. Looking for support. Here's a chance.
Well, he did well blocking the through ball and put it out for a throw.
crossing opportunity. Piccolo. A good ball in could give them another goal here. The defender heads it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done it! It's raining goals! 60th minute of the game. Great goal from the midfielder. It's 4-0. They've been on fire in front of goal today. It looks like a substitution is going to be made. He's on the rampage. Still have it and in a good position here. Rooney. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
And Gilardino. There's not a lot of support. Knocked it through. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Here's Emerson. The ball still with them here. Reyes. Hung onto the ball in a good position. Nuno Gomez. Ball held on to there. Will he shoot? The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. They can swing it in from the right wing. And Dejan Stankovic. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Needs to test the keeper here. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. A decent ball in. Cassano. Cassano! Leo. Here's Nedved. Leo. Collects the ball nicely. The defence has done well so far. Costa Quarter. Receives it in space. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
Well, I think maybe they caught the defence on the hop there. There really was some sloppy man marking.
Here's Dejan Stankovic. Now have possession here. And Nuno Gomez.
That was a poor pass.
Turns defence into attack there. Who's going to get on the end of that? That'll be a goal kick. The manager will make two changes here. The manager decides to replace him before he picks up another yellow card in this game. Piccolo. And Kaká. On the ball here. Kaká. Well won there. Nuno Gomez. Finds his man. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. It's a decent ball in. It's just wide of the right post.
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. Did well to find the space for the shot, though.
Now have possession here. There's the whistle. They won this very one-sided game comfortably. So, Trevor, no surprises there, really, were there?
Oh, not at all, Peter. A routine win.
There's the whistle, and let's hope for one heck of a match. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. Well maintained there. Cut it out nicely. Kaka.
They work so well in tandem.
A good ball in might give us the opening goal. sturdy defence here. Can they keep defending like that? Echeverria. Modesto. And Casano. Stopped him illegally there. Here's Rooney. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Pagi. Ficini. Llorente. What will he do here? Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. Here's Casano. 15 minutes gone. He's on the rampage. Well found by his teammate. Can he conjure up here? Went to ground, but the referee says play on. Kaká. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Iraola. Timely interception. Luisao. Possession gain there. Iraola. Rooney. Casano. Poor ball intercepted. Gets it. Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's got him. They broke up the deadlock. But can they hang on to this lead? Ficini. Hang on to the ball there. Ficini. Modesto. Still him. To the man in space. He has quick feet. Dealt with the threat well. Here's Ibrahimovic. Almost 30 minutes gone.
The ball has eluded the defence. Well, the keeper was quick to react and punch the ball behind for a corner.
Whips it in. Pagi. Modesto. Llorente. Echeverria. Iraola. Now here's a chance. Pagi. Had to make it, and he did. Here's Kaká. Didn't give the ball away, and still they advance. Shooting chance here. And Kaká. good cross might give us another goal here. Luis Sao. Echeverria. We have 5 minutes to go in this half and just the one goal between the two sides. Wins the ball, great defending. Went in and won the ball too. And Kaká. He lifts it into the box. Not a bad shot, but it's over. Rooney. Here's Kaká. Pagi. He cut out the pass. Here's Cassano. Foul there, free kick given. Joaquin. They're moving well down the right-hand side. The referee blows his whistle, and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully. As the second half kicks off, let's hope we're in store for a great half of football here. They've switched sides for the second half. Blocked out there, off the defender. It's sailing across the face of goal. Struck it from distance. Fine save. Modesto. Vicini. Modesto. Snuffed out the danger. Now here's a chance. Keeper couldn't take it cleanly. It's gone behind though for a corner. Into the face of goal, and the opportunity comes to nothing. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want. They just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
And Kaká. Christian Zapata. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Intercepted. Christian Zapata. Kaká. Cleared away. Luis Sao. And Rooney. Hold on to the the ball. Good attacking position too here. Well worked to win the ball. Echeverria. Looking for support now. Just the keeper in his way. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Here's Joaquin. Chaps it neatly. Still their ball. Good attacking position too. Now have possession here. He's on the rampage. Pagi. Christian Zapata. Rooney. How about this? The defender was in the way. It's sailing across the face of goal.
The left back really needs to stay sharper. Another option.
That's well struck. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Tremendous through ball. They get to have another go. Maybe this time they can't make it count. Whip that in towards goal. In the penalty area. Oh, what a goal! It's hard to see them throwing this away now. He did it again. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Lovely control with the chest. Adilton. Well cut out. Could this be a chance? Down the left. They're in possession, down the left wing. It's played into the danger zone. And he's coming in. It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough on the shot.
Well, I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot properly.
Ibrahimovic. Here's Kaká. Akadi. And Kaká. Gets it. Dealt with the threat well. It's been cleared. Kaká. Extremely important interception there. Joaquin. Looking around for support. Pagi. He's on the rampage. Kept it well, still on the attack. Wins possession to stop the attack. Up goes the roar and the match is over. They come away with a win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very, very proud of them. It's their second consecutive. Awaited afternoon's football, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Players are on their way out, so before we start, a few words from Trevor.
Good afternoon, Peter. I can't wait to get going. I'm hoping we're in for some top-class football today.
There are only 3 matches remaining in the group stages, including this one. The players will no doubt be hungry for maximum points, as results in the latter stages could decide who advances to the next stage. what is going to happen in this game. Here's Seedorf. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Well found by his teammate. White. It will be a throw-in. A good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. Gathers the clearance. Can he have a shot? Knocks it through the defence. Turns defence into attack there. They're in possession down the right flank. Hits it! It's over. Too high. Piccolo. Here's Tevez. It's a corner. Good chance here. It's sailing across the face of goal. Clearance picked up. Will he have a go? He hits the bar.
He did everything right with a good ball in, and I think the striker made the right decision to go for the header. It's just a shame it wasn't quite on target.
And Gilardino. One free kick here. Could be dangerous. There's no respite for the defence, and they win another corner. Drives it to the middle. Here's Schweinsteiger. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. They're in a good position down the left. Franco and Schweinsteiger in the penalty area. Here's Tevez. Gilardino. The push forward gains momentum. Gilardino! Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. I don't think it's the right decision too. Schweinsteiger. Stopped the attack well. Dashes along the left side flank. Will he find the target? He had to get there and he did. Perez. White. Gonzalo Rodriguez. do better than that. Schweinsteiger wins the ball. Great defending. 15 minutes left of the first half. Here's a chance. Terrific goal. They've opened scoring. Fabulous strike down the middle.
Taking the lead, but this is always a dangerous time. They have to keep the wits about them.
And Seedorf now have possession here. Gets it. Win possession. The attack came to nothing. Schweinsteiger. Hang on to the ball there. Pass went astray. Intercepted. Here's Schweinsteiger.
That's picked up by the keeper.
Can they keep defending like that? Cristiano Ronaldo. And Joaquin. Looking for space down the left-hand side. Can he get a clean strike here? Tevez! Yes! They stretch their lead to 2 goals. A great shot into the left-hand corner. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. And Seedorf. Seedorf. Can't be very hard to shake off the ball. 5 minutes to go to half-time. Good pass. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. He punches it clear. They're defending well. Oh, really slack defending. Ball stolen from him. Cristiano Ronaldo. They win possession. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. In the penalty area. Here's Seedorf. Here's Perez. White. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. What's your analysis of the game, Trevor? They start the second half. Will the manager's half-time talk have the desired effect? No substitutions yet as we go into the second half. Needs to find the target here. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. Mutu.
The keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
It's into the face of goal. Several players are contesting the header. Takinani. Knocked it through. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Down the left-hand channel. Accurate service could give them another goal. Tevez! It's in! Goal! 3-0 now, a handsome lead developing. And Forlan. Mutu. Schweinsteiger. Stop the attack dead then. And Gilardino. Steals it. Can have a go.
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
Who's waiting in the middle? Very important interception. Dived in recklessly, free kick awarded. Yellow card is out here. A booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game. Can he find the space? Narrowly wide and into the side netting.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. It was sloppy defending, really, to give him so much space.
Joaquin holds on to the ball. And Joaquin. That tackle there, giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. There it is. Steals the ball. They're on the attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Sergio Ramos. And Schweinsteiger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Joaquin. Here's Mutu. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. It went over the line for a goal kick. Ibrahimovic. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Point. And Schweinsteiger. And Forlan. Concedes a free kick. Now, can they conjure something up here? There are 3 men in the wall. He knocks it in. Gonzalo Rodriguez. Cut it out nicely. And Rooney. Stay on the ball there. Piccolo. Here's Nesta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rooney. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Here's Joaquin. Mutu. He wants a chance for a good delivery. A decent ball in. Shooting chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's far wide of the right-hand post.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
We're into the last 5 minutes. And Seydorf. Nihat. Perez. A poor attempt at a pass. Joaquin. And Ibrahimovic. Solid clearance, snuffed out the danger. Here's Zidane. Will not given away here. Mutu. Looking around for support.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. The ref ends the game and a huge roar from the crowd. With this win, they are in the final tournament. So, Trevor, no surprises there, really, were there?
Oh, not at all, Peter.
Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. And Cristiano Ronaldo. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross here could set one up. Nadino! He's right on the end of the rebound. And it's out, but came off the defender. Who's waiting in the middle? Jorge Lopez. Here's Vicente. And Marchena. Jorge Lopez. Had the ball now. He continues his run down the left. Sneaks into the box. Pressure on the opposition now. The throw in a dangerous area. And he'll deliver the cross.
The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
It's into the middle. Clearance gathered, has a sight of goal. Robinho! And the keeper has it. Vicente. To La Peña. All held on to there. Dealt with the threat expertly. Looking around for support. To the man in space. To La Peña. And Larson. And he's off along the left touchline. Trouble for the defence from the left. Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right post.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
Nesta. Cristiano Ronaldo. He dribbles out to the left. Dealt with that threat well. To La Peña. Vicente. Looking for space down the left-hand side. One there. Here's Ibrahimovic. A lovely ball down the middle. So running off the ball for the cross. He's got a chance to whip it across from the left. The defence has done well so far. Robinho. Ibrahimovic. Interception loses them possession. 30 minutes into the first half. And it's a great attacking run down the left. Opportunity here. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Traps the ball neatly. Jorge Lopez. That was careless. Reads it well. He's looking for a free man. There's a threatening through ball. Didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort, though.
You know, I think the striker made the right decision to go for the lob shot, but he just didn't quite connect with the ball properly.
Got the all-important touch. Ball not given away here. Held on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. Wins possession to stop the attack. Gilardino.
Plenty of options for a cross.
What can he do from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Still in possession here. Jorge Lopez. De La Peña and Albelda. All given away there. De La Peña holds on to the ball. Wonderfully won there. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to spot. second half gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of great football here. Which team can break the deadlock? De La Peña. Goes to ground, but the referee says play on. And Sergio Ramos. Joaquin. That's tidy footwork. And Sergio Ramos. What will he do from here? Punched away and out for a corner. It's into the face of goal. Christian Zapata. Here's Larson. Delorno. And Ayala. Here's Marchena. Marchena. Cuts it out. Can he find his man?
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Who's the target?
They can cross it in yet again.
The defence. Will have to be on its toes with this throw. Slides a great ball through. Will he shoot? They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Here's Robinho. Here's another cross. Solid defence in the box. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sturdy defence here. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick call. Hung on to the ball in a good position. And Ibrahimovic. Robinho. Gilardino. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. How about this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits it again.
Well, the keeper's quick to react and punch the ball behind for a corner.
Goes short, catches them off guard. Gilardino. The team wins another corner. To the target in the middle. Don't give it away there. Good work to keep the ball. Caught in defence. Real chance here. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Almost 75 minutes have gone. He's well beaten to the ball there. Slipped through the gap. Here's Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. In possession and getting forward here. Robinho. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Here's Robinho. Stayed on the ball, great position to attack. Gets it. Terrific goal! This is a vital goal at a crucial time. Finally, they have hit the opener. For so long, the game had 0-0 written all over it. We've waited a long time for that first goal, haven't we, Trevor?
It's just what the game needed to bring it to life.
Tavano. Shevchenko. Down the right-hand channel. Here's Albelda. Good pass. Shevchenko! Clearance gathered, might have a dig from here. The defender was quick to see this one. De La Peña. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides. And the clock shows 5 minutes to go in the match. The defence needs to stay focused here for the corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. Baraka! Couldn't get it on target there.
Oh, it's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. We're sorry, though, they've just missed the goal.
Christian Zapata. Now inside the penalty area. Medino. That sails wide with the left close. Not a bad effort, though.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot.
And Cristiano Ronaldo does well to keep the ball. Gilardino. Can he find the space? Gilardino. Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. Drives it to the middle. Simply magnificent performance by the players here who put in absolutely everything. All the hard work has paid off and they've come away with a wonderful win. It's their third win on the bounce. So Trevor, unsurprisingly, Quarter-final is underway. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. The ball still with them here. And Dejan Stankovic. Samuel. Decent ball in, could open the score. And it's still not properly clear. Looking for support now. Saitarides. Manish. And Mista. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right.
They can cross it in yet again.
They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Sturdy defence here. Called offside. Absolutely no question about it. That was the right decision. There's not a lot of support. Brings it in a good attacking position here. Here's Maxi Rodriguez. Mutu. And Ibrahimovic. And Mista. Costinha. He's on the rampage. Whistle goes and the assistant referee has his flag up. Time has run just a little too early then. Threads it through the defence. Fans will be disappointed there.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Dejan Stankovic. He's looking for support. Ball held on to there. Very sloppy play. And Meester. Well worked to win the ball. Here's Samuel. Samuel. Here's Mutu. Dejan Stankovic. And he's got on the end of it. And he crosses! They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Here's Samuel. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Picked up by the keeper. "15 minutes left of the first half. The danger is snuffed out. Moving up the field, stretching the play. And Sergio Ramos. Nicely found. Mutu. Here's Dejan Stankovic. Mutu. A sight of goal here. Oh, he mishit it, but it's way off to the right.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. It was sloppy defending, really, to give him so much space.
Nice footwork. They're in a good position down the right.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Mutu. Oh, it's got him. The first goal of the game. That's an accurate, powerful header. The fans who turned up on match today are making themselves heard. Can they hang on to this lead? Here's Maxi Rodriguez. Saitarides. Here's Maxi Rodriguez. Win possession here. Here's Samuel. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break. Just the one goal divides them. Samuel. Here's Cassano. Here's the whistle and the flag is up. He was just called offside there. Pablo Ibanez. Won the ball well. That's tidy footwork. Looking around for support. Finds his man. whistle goes for half-time, and the players head off to the dressing rooms with the managers, no doubt, having plenty to say during the break. We kick off. Let's just hope the intensity from the first half is carried on into the second. They've switched sides for the second half. And Ibrahimovic. And it's given to the keeper. Here's Meester. Fernando Torres. Maxi Rodriguez. Can they keep defending like that? And Cassano. Ibrahimovic. Here's Cassano. There's not a lot of support. And Dejan Stankovic. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Cassano. Stop the attack well. Fernando Torres. Great work to win the ball. Here's Dejan Stankovic. Mutu. Saitarides. He's well beaten to the ball there. Trapped it nicely. Messi. He continues his run down the right. Good clearing header. Kept it well, still on the attack. 15 minutes into the second half. Clear. They picked him out neatly. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Messi. And Dejan Stankovic. A good cross might give us another goal here. Ibrahimovic! Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over. Here's Mutu. Ibrahimovic. Messi. Possession gain there. Pereira. Now have possession here.
No let up for the defence here.
They're defending well, very well indeed. Manish. Well cleared, a crucial interception. Here's Mutu. All one here. Stopped him well there. Chance for a counter then. Still their ball, good attacking position too. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Cassano. They give away possession. Mutu chooses to go down the left. The ball's over the line, it's a corner. It's to the near post. Here's Cassano. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there.